from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Trenton. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Makes the grab, one away. Here's Tim Anderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one lifted to left. Mateo puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Biggio drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. The wind and the pitch. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis Ariz stands in. Fought off foul. The pitch. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson on the move. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now batting Robinson Cano. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Eric Davis will hit next.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Eric Davis.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. 0-1. Ball one there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And the right-hander deals. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Bench settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Jorge Mateo now.
The left fielder,
Davis trying to get there. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Curtis Granderson. The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that skips into dirt. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Santana collects, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now, Oswald Peraza. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Peraza, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a bouncer. gets it to first. And there's 2 away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Johnny Bench now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield. Castillo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Cueto back to work. Good eye right there. That one's in there. And 1-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 3-1 is on the way. Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Granderson tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's your 1. There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation, would he?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Santana around second, headed for third. Anderson with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. And that one sliced foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out to short, Lindor whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anderson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Tellez steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now he breaks his bat. Lindor throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Bottom four, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And 1-2. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In time, got him, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Troy Gloss. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Robinson Cano now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's the strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lindor on to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Tellez. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. In time to Gehrig. And a quick out, number one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next, Luis Arias.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still
on the ground to short. And it gets by him. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. He's in there. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Gloss pulls it down. 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cueto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Center field, Granderson on the move. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Base hit center field. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Curtis Granderson. Castillo back to work. Just missed. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The other way. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Off the plate inside. And a count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the year. This ball's chopped on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. And now, Ricky Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Tim Anderson digs in now. Pretty amazing athlete, this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bench at third. Henderson at second with nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 on, 1 out. Lou Gehrig will hit next. Lindor fires across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Troy Gloss. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals. And another ball. Base hit center field. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for you.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Eric Davis. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. And it stays fair. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Peraza in the box now. Takes strike one. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the sixth. And now, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Good eye right there. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a pitch.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Mateo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Used a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in, Craig Biggio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Around third. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Luis Arias, the next to hit. And ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is down low. Line drive. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes. Up to him, Johnny Bench. The pitch. And that one missing low. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's out on the tag. Safe, he beats it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gehrig swings through it for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Up the middle, Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Matt Chapman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And here it comes. Out to short, Peraza. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's George Springer. Pitching change here, Jonathan Loaisiga. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Tellez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch. but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Mateo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one. 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Santana at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score. And now the center fielder, Craig Biggio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And now the DH, Luis Arias. On the mound now, number 97.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these two runners in scoring position.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Troy Gloss. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot. Right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
This to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.